BaldWipe, PolishWipe, SoftWipe. What are the differences between the three main towels available from Gyeon, and which one should you grab and when? My name is Reed, and let's talk Gyeon. Here at Gyeon, we have a bunch of different microfiber towels available to the consumer market, and we have different intentions for creating the different ones. In this video, I want to go through our main three. That's the SoftWipe, the PolishWipe, and the BaldWipe. We're going to go through detailed differences between those three, as well as recommended uses for each one. So let's get started with the SoftWipe. This is a thick and plush towel, also known as a high pile towel. What this means is that it essentially has long fibers, meaning that it's safe for your car's clear coat. So this is the one I'm reaching for when using products like Gyeon Quick Detailer or Ceramic Detailer. This is also the towel that I'm going to be reaching for when doing the degreasing step right before applying a ceramic coating. So when you're wiping the car down with prep, I would use this towel. The other option that you can use this for that I typically do is going to be post-wash. And say you've dried most of your car with a silk dryer or some sort of blow dryer, then there's a couple drops around like door handles and maybe under mirrors. This towel, in addition to a drying aid, is a great way to get those last pesky drops on your car. Now, let's talk about the PolishWipe. So the idea behind this towel was originally in the name. It's to remove polish and wipe it off when doing a paint correction on a car. But this has actually become one of the most versatile towels in Gyeon's lineup, and that's because it's actually two-sided. So the inside here is going to be a medium length fiber, and this side is a little bit softer on the surface and allows you to hold more product. And then the outside is going to be a little bit shorter, also known as low pile. This more dense side ensures that you're able to remove a little bit more difficult to remove products like sealants and waxes. So the main use is obviously going to be to remove polish, but this one also is the one I would reach for when using products like Gyeon Cure or Q2 Wax. Now let's talk about the bald one. Last but not least, we have the BaldWipe. This is going to be a low pile towel available from Gyeon and also the workhorse of their microfiber lineup. The tighter fibers on this actually allow you to be a little bit more aggressive when wiping and also give you more control. But because they're a little bit tighter and more dense, there is a slight bit more chance of you causing surface defects when wiping it. But this is going to be the towel that I'm going to choose when cleaning windows if you don't have a Gyeon glass wipe available, as well as being the first towel during the ceramic coating wipe-off process. And let's talk more about that. So say you are ceramic coating your car. What towels do you choose? What length fibers? How many do I need? All the towels we've talked about today are edgeless, so they're going to be safe to use on your car's paint. But let's give you an example of what we would recommend using on an average size sedan like a 3 Series BMW. So in addition to the single SoftWipe that you should use during the prep degreasing step, we're going to say that you need 2 SoftWipes and 1 BaldWipe. The BaldWipe is actually going to be used for the first wipe of the ceramic coating. So you've applied the ceramic coating to the surface and the flash time has passed, meaning that it's now time to remove the ceramic coating. The BaldWipe is the one we use because it has a little bit better wiping characteristics, meaning that it can remove more in a single wipe. So this is going to be the one that we use first, and it's going to remove 75 to 80% of the coating. And then we're going to follow that up with a wipe with the SoftWipe. Now this is going to remove the rest of the coating off the surface. You want to use this one when hitting all the edges or maybe around trim pieces. And this is going to be the one to finish it off. Now, what's going to happen is the SoftWipe is going to become saturated over time, and to prevent reintroducing any unwanted ceramic coating onto the paint and maybe causing high spots, that's why we recommend the second SoftWipe. So as you're using it and you're flipping it and folding it to make sure that you use the towel entirely, once that first one becomes saturated and you maybe notice it's grabbing more or it's not wiping as well, you can switch over to the second one to make sure that the entire car is done. It also doesn't hurt to do a walk around after the ceramic coating with maybe a clean one or that last one you're using, just to make sure there are no high spots left. We have a bunch of different towels available here at Gyeon, and they're all going to be different and have different intentions for their uses. Now, if you have any questions about these ones that we talked about today, or maybe you're curious about the interior towels that we didn't touch on, all this information is available on GyeonUSA.com. Now, if you guys also like detailing content, definitely check out our social media channels, especially Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, where we have towels like this being used all of the time. Now, if you like this video, or maybe just detailing content in general, please consider subscribing. Catch you all later.